So this is instructions on how to change a Sporcle test that's got multiple columns into something simpler for Microsoft Word. So you'll notice there's 3 columns of questions and answers. What you want to be doing is selecting just the questions and answers from the first column. So you've just got them in orange. You copy that, go over to Microsoft Word and type in the title at this point. Canadian history, I think that was part 3. Go down a bit and paste. Okay, and then you've got 1 column. So we're going to just sit that there with your cursor at the bottom. Go back to Sporcle and again do a selection down to the bottom. Again, just that column, do a copy, and you're going to paste again. So now you have a great big long thing, and then you do the same for the 3rd column, but in this particular case I'm just demonstrating, so we don't need it all. So what you want to do is turn your cursor into an arrow and then select that column and that column. And so the first thing you probably want to do is go to the borders and shading, which is in that little icon about the chart, and what you can see is I've got it on shading, and you want to have it here as no color, and then just go over to borders, and you want to put your borders back on, so you're going to use the grid, and then you'll notice here all of those are in. So we're going to say OK. Now you're going to faint because you don't see anything, and the reason is we just took the black out, and so what you have is white writing on a white background. So at this point, go up to the font color, go to automatic or black, and now it's changed to what you want. Then you're going to move your cursor, and you'll notice it turns into 2 little lines. Grab this side first, take it over 1 inch from the edge. Then do the same thing in the middle column, grab it, drag it over, and that's a bit more sensible. This is hard to read because it's centered, so you'll want to go up to this, come off, so we'll just reselect and click on this one, and everything moves over. I'd probably change the font because it's kind of hard to read it that way, maybe to something like Times New Roman. A little bit easier to read, and you can select the font size. Looks like that one's okay. Then you have something that you can use, and you've got absolutely everything, and you can sit with that on your knee so that when you're doing the Sporcle online, you can quickly look down to see which ones, what the answer is. And you may find that as you learn your answers, you'll just highlight it so that you know that that's one you really struggle with, and that's another way. If you can't remember what those things are, you might, just highlight the ones that are always a problem so you can find them more quickly. Anyway, there you go.